Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, family, and the wedding asylum, and the one the wedding outside, the grease will all be for the content. First of all, me people for say Merry Christmas to everybody. I witness this one. May God give you long life and well body. We could witness the other one where they come and many more. My family, I want to talk about on this video. I want to talk about the state, the condition of the country, the how we the country down there, and the people. And specifically, I want to talk about today. What I want this audio for make them listen this audio. What I want to talk to. Now the people that we don't ready, we don't tie the order for make them vote back President Julius Maada Bio for a second term, because to them they say this government are the best government, and she say this government here is better for them and the farm with them. We all know say however a government they Alexis and Satan government they must get small good way that they do. But as a conscious nation, we look at the overall activities of the government since we then voted them into power 2018. And to me, if I look at President Bio in government since 2018, I know they're able to equate to any other government, even Sheikh Stephen in government. Because I see Sheikh Stephen in government small. Pamagai, I not be doing government. Pamilton, I not be doing government. Far much better. Sheikh Stephen in government, Joseph Saidu Momo. Let God bless the people out their soul. But they are far much better than this government on the 21st century, where we don't get democracy. But this government don't do far much worse than the government than they. So the people that are not ready for vote back this government, and I want to talk to today. Because if you want to vote a government in, you don't vote a government in for 5 years. It is based on waiting and tell you for say, now this and this way they can do against the government we don't they, we you don't see. We can get the APC from 2007, to 2012, from 2012 to 2018. And all we then do, the SLPP headed by President Julius Maada Bio today. By then, they talk say, then people are not do nothing. The road with them, they make a cosmetic road and don't bring angry in this country. And we left rest 60,000, now the rest, na 200,000. We left rest 2007. 6,000, up to 2018, that's not 10 years. Between them all, 11 years from 60,000. I must add now 100 and something thousand I add there. Or let's say maybe 200,000. But today, rest now almost in the buy them. So now this I want to make, now we want for vote SLPP again, to another 5 years. SLPP headed by Maada Bio, another 5 years. Now this is not here for look at. The promises they all we will make in 2017 we be the campaign say now this and this they can do. Which one we you don't actualize to now? Which benefit to now don't get? I talk the greater majority, not to say I talk for the one they wait and give small jobs then wait and they inside the government where they enjoy, because now most of them people there, one for vote back this government. And some other people, want for both this government based on tribal, based on region. Because one thing we think always is that this government, I can't vote for them because me, I did that South is or me, now this and that or me. They can't vote for them. But look at waiting if they do. If they go to markets because they support this government, do you get a different price when they charge you, or when they buy the same price? With them and with the inside NGC, APC, C4C. Now they buy the same price. So think before you vote, before you support somebody. This government not good for anybody. They're not good for even they themselves. Because they get in family them, then they. Not to all the able employed for working at government. Then they go to market and they go buy palm oil and they go buy rice. And they buy fish and they buy oil, the same price where other people buy and the same price and they buy. And the greater majority of them people are within the government there, some of them don't even get them people in time. They don't get in time at all. So I will talk to you today, the way Sierra Leone done it is in a very crucial stage. If When I make this government go back for a second term, Sierra Leone we will turn to something else. Do we make we not do that one day? Make we think. Make we forget about tribe, forget about region. Make we look at the basis. Then make we look at the performance of government them. Let they vote government them based on their policies them, based on their performances them. Let left for the support government based on tribe, based on region, based on political party. 2018, a greater number of people inside the Northwest vote for SLPP based on the campaign of Julius Malema Bio. Promises then say they bread and butter, it reduce lawlessness in the country, you know, they cut all the excesses them way APC been get where they make the country not they improve to the way in want, because that's what I go say. He say he talk that now based on that one day, a lot of people in the Northwest vote for him. But today, then people in the all don't regret. A lot of people don't regret today. Because when Malema Bio come as a government, then people they suffer. Some of them kill them, picking them based on the August the 8th. They don't kill them. Some of them they kill them based on this Tumbo business or Lonsar or McKinney. They kill them. And that's not come up from there. So they regret with the way they vote this government. Now they vote government them based on what they do. They don't vote government them because mina Timniman or mina mandim Nasosoman or Mandingoman, then I did not Northwest, I for vote for APC. It not be so. If APC not perform, I not they vote for them. If na SLPP, when I did in the South, if na South, if na in perform, na in I they vote for. We see what happened in 1996. Greater majority of people in the Northwest, na SLPP then vote for. So we want let people then begin, they follow this kind of trend. No vote government because they vote and because it did na you region, it did na you party, na you this. No. It is suffer. Under it is suffer. Yesterday I listened a gentleman from the way he called himself, say Sagbema Bobo, you know, he talk about the former minister, Honorable Robin Fale. These are the people that were all the talk. Where former President Ernest Bai Koroma the campaign. Now this man lead the talks them for bring them at the road for can ambush President Koroma in with Honorable Charles Magai. With them in the campaign, you know, that time they for make the runoff with they run after President Koroma. Robin Fale na at the head of that time. But where President Koroma, where then win the election, what you do? Now they first they go talk to the people them. If there are a lot of things that way you do na Sagbema Day. Now so you do and that's how you rule government. You know, forget any grudge against any part of the country. Whether they do you bad, they do you good. When you don't win, you don't become president. Now president of the whole nation, not a president of McKinney or president of the North or president of the APC party. President Koroma not been think so at all. A lot of things that way happen. Where today, people the way them be in party, where you don't make them better, they all they blame and today as a result of that. And even the president, self-way current president, when I Julius Malema Bio, people they blame and say, now he make all this thing happen because maybe don't advise and say, pa, this man no good for this country. But him they look and say, no, if the people them, especially a greater part of South is want this man, now SLPP at all. What is that only? It not be the mixed pandemic matters then at all. But today we see what today happen. It's a different thing. We see what today happen today. Up to today, APC not get a flag bearer. And we don't feel say not only what today happen within the APC wrangling. No, we feel say the powers that be inside Sierra Leone get a hand on it. You see, we don't say you get a hand on it. All that one is not good for the nation. It's not good for the country. It's not good for, let us stop for vote leaders them based on their tribe, based on their region or party. No, this particular government who na all the time una oja for vote for again, not a government who is good for una. Not good for nobody in Sierra Leone. You know, good nobody una think twice before ever una they vote. Una think before ever una they vote. Una think before ever una they give una alliance to any party. People then they wouldn't be they glamour themselves. Like saying that na people that we actually na leaders them for Sierra Leone, but today we don't say then they fight for them pocket. The status where Sierra Leone day, we all for be very be careful, because the station where it day, if we allow President Bio for go a second time, Sierra Leone is finished. Yeah, even the way they support her right now, if they allow it go second time, it will slaughter them all.